Would you tell me about the moments leading immediately up to the attack?
I was in my barracks when I became nauseous, and I headed out to use the latrine.
Without your rifle?
My name is Bradley Whitford, and I am playing Milgram, who is an army shrink.
How did you feel when your husband was killed?
Milgram is a shrink in the army who deals with different psychological issues.
What would you like me to say?
It's a very interesting quandary that he has dealing with Lauren because she has gone through sexual trauma, but he also wants to get her out of harm's way.
Who's that?
That is Martinez, and that's Romero.
Your assailants.
Yeah.
It's really wonderful because his character kind of digs out this side of Lauren that I don't think we've seen yet.
During the interview, you became very hostile. Started shouting, I wanted to hurt them worse than they hurt me. I wanted to fuck them up. Is that accurate?
I want to fuck them up.
The moment I read it, I was interested in playing this guy because he's got a great sense of humor.
To truly understand a bird, you have to view it in its own habitat.
So you start doing bird calls.
Thinking about it.
Bradley's really fun. He's really, really fun. And we've had a good time so far.
Oh my God, that laugh. I love that laugh.
Shut up.
I believe firmly in having as much fun as possible.
He's just very quick and really, really smart and very committed.
So what are you doing here?
When I got word that I would be acting across from Bradley Whitford, I was kind of floored. I'm a huge fan.
I think it's probably a kind of pathetic release of nerves, but honestly, the best actors I've ever worked with are the ones who fuck around the most.
I was going to say it was a good performance, but you just acting.
I think his work is fantastic. He's funny and poignant, and he's everything that you'd want in a scene partner. And the only thing that was kind of terrible about working with him was I had this terrible cough, and he would not stop making me laugh. So we often could not shoot because I would be on the floor hacking up a lung while Bradley was just, firing off jokes.
Let's do one last one, and before you say let's go take a walk, just take a real look at her.
You want to take another walk?
I lived a blowing Afghan sand, sir.
Come on.
We're good.
I've worked with Brad Whitford now 3 times. I've never had a bad day working with him. He is one of the funniest people I know. He's also so accessible emotionally. He literally makes it look deceptively easy.
Do you want to talk about your feelings?
It is not. He breathed life into the character of Milgram in ways that I actually couldn't imagine, to be honest.
How's your wife?
She left me on my last trip home. It took her 24 hours. She said, you're married to 10,000 men in the Valley of Death. All I could do was agree with her. So I am available. You want to do something? You want to play chess or something later?
No.
You're out of here?
Let's get the camera set, let's go.
Thank you. It
Brad's not
was
going.
so much fun
Brad,
working with you.
Brad.
Yeah, it's kind of like MASH without the residuals.
Guys, it's come to that time where we have to say goodbye to Brad Whitford. He's series wrap, season 2.